Hey guys, Rorius here. Welcome to Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed. I've been wanting to play this for so long. Ever since I first discovered that they were making a sequel. So back in the day, I played Destroy All Humans. At some point later, they announced a sequel, and I was all excited to play that. Nothing much happened. There was a few like spin-off games that were made that weren't very good. Then, like in modern times, I suddenly found out that there was like they were remaking Destroy All Humans, and I was like super excited about that. I got all excited about the remake, but then I was like, oh, there's no way they're gonna remake 2. I don't think they'll remake 2 because the 1 was the really big one, and was the most like successful, I think. Months after the first remake was released, and I played it, and I enjoyed it. At some point, I just suddenly came across like, oh, in like a month's time, Destroy All Humans 2 remake's coming out. And I was like, what? They're remaking the second one? Yeah, alright, let's just get in, oh. They have a difficulty setting. I'll choose veteran as, like, I'm assuming that's the normal option. Humans of planet Earth be advised. While the visual experience has been upgraded, the content and historical record of the original invasion of the Furons remains a near identical clone. Yes. Yeah, but it basically is warning you that it's like thousands sensibilities. As in, this game came out in like, what, 2007? 2006? And so, jokes and humor were a little different back then. Destroy All Humans 1 and 2 both, you know, were full of a little bit risque humor. Even for the time, some of the humor was a little bit like, oh, is that allowed in a game that's designed to be, like, it's like PG or something? I just got an achievement. What did I get an achievement for already? Invade Bay City.
Comrade agents, thank you for coming. Here's what we know so far. 10 years
this is different.
The United States government covered up an invasion by an alien race known as Furons. The primary agent was this Furon.
I don't remember this in the original.
Cryptosporidium 137. Dangerous, unpredictable, and now deceased.
Yes.
So, what is being problem?
Problem, Comrade.
What is being problem?
Furons can clone themselves and pose convincingly as human. And they've used these abilities to put Cryptosporidium 138 into the White House.
And the American people are not noticing?
Right. Pull the other one. Even worse. This new crypto clone contains pure Furon DNA, harvested from human brains by Argofox 13, mastermind of the invasion.
How did they learn the
He
name of
also
him?
bears a mysterious new mutation, referred to only as
The package.
package.
Yes.
These aliens pose a dire threat to the Soviet Union, comrades. And so, must
I feel like they
destroy.
expanded that cutscene. Because I don't remember it being that descriptive. What I remember is that
As we speak, President Crypto is in
Yes,
Bay
I remember
City,
this.
attending a youth cultural festival,
And Orthopox?
conducting experiments in the Furon mothership. Savages.
yeah,
Degenerates.
this is the part that I remember.
There's only one way to deal with such men. Revolution.
Yeah. So yeah, our mothership, the mothership we use to go back and forth between the planet, gets destroyed.
That can't be good. Greetings, comrade. Mother Russia sends her regards.
You expect me to beg, human?
No, little Furon. I expect you to die.
The fucking movie references. Mine's bigger. That's right. I haven't adjusted the graphics. I forgot. I was gonna check the graphics to make sure it's not too high fidelity for my poor PC. My poor old PC at this stage. I put a frame limiter on, so that should help. Hopefully that's good. Yeah, so now it's 10 years later. The original invasion happened in the 1950s. Technically it happened in 1959. The original invasion took place... Where am I going? Kill the KGB agents. And, this game takes place in 1969. It's the year of the moon landing.
What is this? Some sinister...
Come in,
He's dead. There he
Are
is.
you receiving? The mothership has been destroyed.
Yeah.
You must come to my aid immediately.
Oh, I don't have my
Follow the
jetpack.
distress beacon to my location.
Oh, I still have this. Nice. I can't pick that up. Yeah, I'm a different crypto this time. I'm the next crypto in line. Crypto 138, who has the package. I'm a pure Furon.
Crypto, these KGB agents are trying to fricassee my motherboard. Hurry up.
Oh, psychokinesis, mash machine. Can achieve in mash machine. Pick up marked humans and objects or drop them with right click. Advances enter. God damn it. A real dagger of the mind. Hold right click to charge them to the max for stronger throws. Ah, okay. Release to fling. Press F to cancel. Oh, okay. That's good to know. I'll remove the debris, I see. Yeah, so you just need to right click to pick it up, but you can hold it to like charge up your throw to a more powerful throw.
What the...
Crypto! The mothership has somehow been destroyed, and I've been blown to smithereens. Luckily, I was able to download a copy of my exquisite mind into this Holopox unit just before the ship exploded.
Yeah.
Gee, that is lucky. Virtual pox, huh? Kinda constricting, ain't it?
Well, beggars can't be choosers.
Pistol box heavy weapons.
I need to bring in some big guns. Know where I can get my hands on some...
I did manage to jettison some data cores before
Yeah,
the
that's
mothership was
yeah.
hit. You might be able to recover some weapons from them, if you can find any. But it certainly won't be easy.
Also good to find data cores.
Okay, so, where are the data cores?
That's just it. They could have entered the atmosphere at any time, in any place, and therefore landed anywhere on the planet. I've managed to locate only one. It was ejected after my Holopox unit, so it landed quite nearby.
Yeah, so the premise with this game, there's something that's slightly different, is that when you interact with Pox, you interact with him in like out in the wild, and you can ask him different questions. You can like, there's a proper like dialogue system.
What's a data core?
You never heard, did you? A data core is a device used for storing weapons or other Furon technology. The outer casing is extremely dense and should have easily survived the fall to Earth. The only real trick will be finding them.
Yeah, it's Bay City. Yeah, little orange triangles. I'm noticing some pop-in of textures. It's not very nice. Give lame excuse.
I didn't bring any with me. Figured heavy artillery ain't exactly the smoothest way to charm the genes off a pacifist hippie chick.
I knew it! I knew your unnatural interest in humans would bring us nothing but trouble.
Whoa, 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 you're harshing my buzz. Mellow out, Poxy.
Easy for you to say. You weren't blown to pieces just seconds before restoring your own genitalia.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's just hinted at right there. Argofox 138 has the package. He's the first Furon clone in, I'm assuming, centuries to have genitalia. So he can actually theoretically breed and not have to clone himself. Argofox apparently was like moments away from being able to make another clone of himself that has pure DNA as well. So Argofox, this is Argofox 13 from the original game. Theoretically, there could have been a clone of Argofox 14 that would have also been able to breed, not been sterile, because they've been cloning themselves for so long, they're all sterile. Leave to retrieve the data core.
Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but scout the area and find that data core.
So yeah, there's a lot of jokes made about the fact that Crypto 138 now has genitals. It's a common trope. I think I can call the police if I'm a police officer. Oh, I can call it myself. Alright, data core. Use PK to kill KGB agents. Oh, okay. I'm hearing noises that I'm like, I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
Decadent capitalist.
Decadent capitalist pig. Come here. Yeah, they kept this thing in, which is nice. I was really, like, that was actually something I was like, I really hope that they keep that. So this is basically like, in the previous one it was invasions of the Furons, this is invasions of the communists. Of the Soviet communists. Alert?
There's a data core on top of that room. Oh, if only we had some way to get it. Like, oh, I don't know. Maybe right now. Jetpack!
Yeah. Too bad I don't have a jetpack. Now I have a jetpack. Yay. Yeah, this game, I will say the settings and the like cities in this game are really fun to play around in.
I feel like cosmonaut.
So that's, oh, that little thing is showing me to my mission. No? It's whatever. What's this? I think it's ammo. Oh, I should actually friggin'. Thank you. Yeah, you do. Okay, you do mash E to pulse out their brain. I'm really hoping that the anal probe is the same anal probe they had from the previous version. So, because in Destroy Humans 1, the anal probe was cool, but it was a little bit difficult to use. It was very much like a one-on-one, you could only really take one brain at a time kind of deal. In the second game, they made it like a rifle. It like you fire pulses, you fire like bullets essentially, and a target required like humans often would require just like one or two bullets to have their brain extracted, but then other enemies would take multiple shots to have their brain extracted. But then in the remake, they made it so that it's like this like butt thing that you could fire, and you could fire like multiple at a time, and you could just have like so much brain coming out everywhere. The anal probe in the remake was so good. Ooh, oh, is this the dislocator? Or what is it called again? It is the dislocator, yeah. Kill, left click to hold, left click and hold to release. Charge out for deadly bounces, yeah. Bigger object like cars only bounce if fully charged. Right, yes.
Those Soviets are going to be a bigger
KGB cars.
Crypto, come and see me when you're finished. Whatever it is.
Ah, it works a little differently than I... Works a little differently than I expected. Nice. It like locks on to targets. That's significantly better than it used to be. But yeah, but it requires that you charge it up on for vehicles, which is a little different from the previous game too. Or from the original, I should say. Yeah, Dislocator is a new weapon for the second game. I should just switch to... Yeah, Destroy Humans 2 brought a bunch of new weapons with it, which was very cool. But a lot of the weapons were the same from the original.
Well, that wasn't a complete disaster. Now get back here. We have much to discuss. And by discuss, I mean I have your new orders.
Yeah. Yeah, I will say, Furon Loathing in Bay City. I wouldn't have been opposed to them adding like a bunch of new weapons to the remake of this, because
Don't understand it. We blew that alien spacecraft out of the sky, and yet the shriveled geriatric one somehow survived. These Jopas must be harder to kill than we thought.
I spit on them. Pah!
Nonetheless, inform the Kremlin we shall proceed with the operation as planned. Tell them we need as much Revelade
Is this the big
as they
bad
can
guy?
ship, as quickly as they can ship
Revelade,
it.
that's right.
Ah, Agent Orangeoff.
It is Orange Off, okay, yeah.
Distributor?
They've changed his appearance
Suspects
quite
nothing. In fact,
a lot.
he seemed quite enthusiastic about the whole idea. He thinks he'll be spreading revolution in a paper cup.
And so he will. But not, I think, the sort he expects. Idealists.
I spit on them. Pah!
I remember that. I spit on them.
He understood. Ideas may start revolutions, but guns and gulags finish them. Well, no matter. Soon the citizens of Bay City will be embarking on a very bad trip.
I was gonna say, the cutscenes in Destroy Humans 2 were not very high fidelity. They were like all in-game. So the characters' animations and stuff were much stiffer than they are in this version. Orangeov looks so different that I didn't recognize him. Orangeov originally was not like big burly. He was just like a regular up and down dude like the other guy. But the lines of the other guy, I don't remember what his name is, the second in command kind of guy, or the like assistant to Orangeov. He's the one whose lines I remember. I spit on them. Puh. And the fucking huge delay where he goes, ah! Mass destruction or mass delusion. Hashburians claim apocalypse. Police claim violent, happy performance art. Love in outside army draft office. Yeah, so there's lots of stuff about hippies and hippie culture in this game. Lots of 60s culture. Lots of stuff blamed on drugs. I could theoretically just go and muck about. Oh, never mind. We clearly must be... There must be a few missions you have to do all in a row before you get, like, freedom. Where have all the flower children gone?
Jeez, boss, my head's still spinning. What the hell's going on around here? Why are those russkies gunning for us?
Frankly, I'm more concerned with how the KGB managed such a successful twin strike. They're not usually so organized. We need to find them, Crypto, before they spring any more surprises.
Yeah, basically, we took over in the previous game. It was mentioned right at the end of the game that like we took over America, and we thought like by taking over America, we're taking over the world. But the what's her name? The leader of the MI6 or MI6? Yeah. The leader of Majestic. The chick. She's a chick. She mentions, like, you think you've taken over the world? There's other Majestic agencies all across the world, basically, she says. She's not wrong, like, we go to a bunch of different countries in this game, and all the countries, they're still running like normal. Like, it's only America that's been taken over by the Furons. Let's kind of find the KGB.
Okay, so what? I just start knocking on doors and doing the slice and dice?
Slice and dice.
You do not! The KGB are hardly likely to hang around if you just start indiscriminately blowing away humans.
Yeah, well, I was just brainstorming.
Well, stop! I've done a little research in the criminal files of the local constabulary. Apparently, there's one informant in Bay City who always knows what's going down on the streets. They call him the Freak.
The Freak?
The Freak, huh? Yeah, I've heard about him. Cat's got connections all over town. He's kind of a burnout, though. From what I hear, he doesn't even need drugs anymore. He lives in his own personal mental lava lamp. But if any of those stinky monkeys knows what the KGB are up to, I bet he does.
Then I suggest you locate him and find out what he knows.
He's just some random hippie, if I recall.
All right, enough chit-chat. I'm off to find our little hippie friend, the Freak.
Oh. It's like, you saw me with. Oh, this is where you're learning the free love ability. Oh hell yeah! It's interesting. They're actually like explaining the way this works in this with like a special gadget. Because in the previous game, it was just worked like a mind power, like any other mind power. So this is the free love goggles. So free love forces targets to dance. Hold left click. Start a party. Target enough humans with free love to force everyone to dance. Yeah, I was noticing just. For a minute there. I was just distracted. I was away from my computer for a bit. I noticed that there was this bar here. At higher alert levels, it takes more dances to start a party. That's not how it worked in the original. In the original, you just had to have a single person in order to do the free love. There we go. Oh, body snatch. Okay. Ah, crap. No one witnessed. No witnesses. Hello. How long does body snatch work for? Or is it permanent in this game? Oh. Fully all clear.
Police dispatch, is this an emergency?
We got him.
10-4.
We got
All
him.
units stand down.
Okay, I need to use Cortex Scan to locate R.
What's wrong with me? I can't get no girl with action. Maybe I'll ask the Freak for some tips when I get back to the park. He has to fight the chicks off. Of course, he's also their dealer.
Okay, so I need to...
The Freak promised me some of the primo stuff if I visit him on the hill later on. He's kind of creepy, but I do love his fine Colombian.
Yeah, they're talking about drugs.
The Freak promised me some of the primo stuff
If I recall, the Freak looks like this guy here.
Hill later on. He's kind of creepy, but I do love his fine Colombian.
Never mind, they made him look a bit different. Oh, I see. Yep. So how do I free love? How do I normally free love? Oh, it's a weapon.
Stay away from me, man! Come on, people now.
There we go. Okay. That makes free loving way harder.
Oh.
Damn. Anyway.
Hey there, Moon Doggy. I'm looking for a
Moon
dude with
Doggy?
his ear to the street. The kids call him the Freak.
You found him, but I'm all tapped out, man. The heat's coming down on me, you know. Try me next week.
Freak, in all your drug-induced visions, I'm sure you've gained much,
Wisdom.
Hey, I'm just trying to find mi camino, man. No different from you. But I've fried my share of brain cells, that's for sure.
super. Which is why I seek your, well, for lack of a better word, let's, call it guidance.
Right on, Seeker. What can I do you for?
What can I do you for? I was gonna get a woman into bed faster.
Got any tips for dealing with the ladies?
Patience, love, mutual respect. Those are the ways to earn a woman's heart.
Are you serious? You sound like Gloria freaking Steinem.
Whoa, now, I'm a liberated man. What's with the heavy vibe, mama?
What? Oh, crap.
Crap, I forgot I'm a chick.
I'm a chick. Let's say, for the sake of argument, that I cannot clone myself. How do I live a long and healthy life?
Sex, sex, and more sex. And if you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you're with.
Wow, you really are wise.
It's actually not a bad, like, not necessarily a bad, like, motto.
You're boring the love beads off of me here. Let's talk about something else.
I like the manly voice coming out of the female face.
Well, what I need is information. What do you know about the Ivans in the cheap suits who crashed our party?
You mean those KGB cats? Yeah, those dudes are straight, all right. They make Jack Lord look like Abby Hoffman. Only they didn't crash, man. They were invited.
Who invited the KGB?
Who invited the KGB to harsh our buzz?
From what I hear, it was that cat who leads the commune. I don't know his real name, but he calls himself
Coyote Bongwater.
Which is pretty righteous. Supposedly he's like this master of tantric meditation and spiritual healing. All I know is cat's got the chicks eaten out of his hookah.
I was gonna say, the Freak, in the original game, the Freak had a giant ginger fro, and I mean, you see him, his model is used for other NPCs in this game. Okay, where is he?
Okay, you piqued my interest. Where do I find Coyote Bongwater?
Well, from what I hear, he's kind of paranoid. He doesn't hang out at the park for long. I heard he's got a pad someplace, but I don't know where. What I do know is he's cutting into my livelihood. Dude's been handing out this new turn on a drink like in a can. He calls it Revelade. Ain't that a bitch? If you want him, that's your in. Find some Revelade and you'll probably find Coyote Bongwater.
He's like, Revelade?
What's in this Revelade stuff?
He claims it's like an all-natural elixir that enhances
Free your
your
mind.
cosmic awareness or something. Bongwater says it's the first shot in the global revolution against the man.
Great. Like the monkeys aren't revolting enough already. Thanks, Freak. I gotta go find Coyote Bongwater. I
Can't believe I just said that. Okay, now I gotta friggin' Cortex scan people to find,
Wear underwear? I mean, would that be so bad?
Couldn't we at least wear underwear? Yeah, this model here. This is what the freak used to look like. Except, you know, lower graphics.
Guess who just got fitted with a new diaphragm?
Wow. I didn't register that until...
Blackwood, gumshoe, pig, buzz, dick. These are not attractive terms. Have you seen that new bunch of hippies?
There are different kinds.
There are different kinds?
Yeah, I mean, Nam made more sense than this shit.
Nam made more sense. I was gonna say, it would seem that the thing at the top of the screen is my, like, how long I have in, Body Snatch. And it seems like they've gone for the same... Well, was it Body Snatch in the remake?
The Adventures of Luke Starkiller? Yeah, right! You keep dreaming, Georgie!
It's Luke Skies. Oops, I ran past where I was supposed to go. He's talking about Star Wars.
I'm on to you!
His provoking attack. Yeah, it's my disguise is now looking weird. Oh. Okay. Cancel this one. Get into this one.
If this bongwater guy thinks he can buy my loyalty by handing out free samples of his homebrewed mind-altering substance on Ashbury Street, then he's right. It's all about the buzz, man.
Okay. Yeah, this game they went back to, because in Destroy Humans 2, I believe it worked the same way, where it's like you can only body snatch for a certain amount of time. Whereas in the first game, Hollow Bob could last forever if you could keep mind scanning people.
Donut holes? Only in America.
What does X do?
Duh.
Oh, it makes you forget, I think. But yeah, whatever the case. Is this Bongwater's HQ? It would seem it is.
Next week, we'll start one-on-one Shakti tutoring. I'll be giving each of you private, hands-on instruction in Cryonish Pati, the highest state of tantric arousal. These sessions can run 10 hours. So eat a good breakfast. That's it for today. Remember, wherever you go, I'll be there. The shine in your Japan, the sparkle in your China.
Bodhisattva, Bodhisattva.
Damn flashbacks.
Guess again, sunshine. Nice little setup. Guns, cheap Russian booze, teenage bra-burning hippie chicks. Man after my own heart, if I had one.
Then join us. We're about to free the people of this city. Soon they'll see the truth and embrace our beautiful new utopia. The Bay City Super-Organic Communal Collective and Compost Farm. Are you with us, man?
No.
Am I with you? Dude, you're bogarting the brain stems. I'm gonna have to kill you.
Kill me?
Run along, comrade. My men can handle these.
Yeah.
Pacifist. What a crunk.
Parameter breached. Get Bongwater out of here.
Okay, use their own grenades. Okay. Interesting. Okay, fire a grenade at me.
Prepare to dying.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, those are military. I don't want to kill them. I mean, I do, but I don't. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Yeah, originally the way this fired, this gun. Oh, where's the last KGB agent? Oh, there he is. I was gonna say, the way this used to fire is that you would just fire discs as fast as you could click, basically. But it only had, like, yeah, 3 discs, 5 discs. And it would just do shit like this. but it was not very powerful. That was the problem with the gun. That's why at the start of the episode I was mentioning how it's like, I wouldn't be bothered at all if if they added a bunch of new cool weapons, because some of the weapons that they added in this game were kind of, like, I didn't use them a whole lot. They have all the original weapons, and then they added a few new ones. And, oh, bread for bread. Coyote Bongwater needs your bread. Acolytes speak their truth to capitalist bourgeoisie, then launch bake sale.
Is it the pig? Oh my.
Do I just talk to him? Oh, I thought there was a third person here. Shit.
Who is?
There we go. Okay. There we go. They shoot hippies, don't they?
How's it hanging, freak? Listen, I need a little more info.
All right, but hurry it up, will ya? You're making me nervous.
Make small talk.
Hey, freak, you ever been to
Capital City?
Yes, I mean no. What would I be doing in a town full of squares and politicians? And I ain't never been to Nam neither.
All right.
Here's
Into
the
business.
thing. I found Bongwater, but he got away before I could ice him.
Whoa. I don't know, man. You didn't tell me you were
You're gonna get violent.
You didn't ask.
Smart hippie.
Okay. Maybe I've heard some things. He's gone underground and come up with a new plan to distribute his revelade.
It's funny because, from my perspective, from what I remember of the game, it's been a while since I played the original, but from what I remember of the game, Bongwater looked more like what the Freak looks like. The Freak looked more like that, the Afro ginger hippie. I might be mistaken, but that's how I remember it.
Great. What's that wacko up to now?
Get this. Somehow he got his hands on a whole bunch of blimps.
Blimps? What's he gonna do? Start a tire company?
It's not what's on the outside, man. It's what's
Goodyear.
on the inside. Gas. He's gonna gas the whole city with revelade.
Wow, that's so wild it might just work.
All right.
Well, I'll tell you this. Bongwater's been drinking his own revelade if he thinks his scheme's gonna work.
Whatever. Hey, you coming to Jade's party?
He's
What?
like,
No,
whatever.
I'm gonna blow up Bongwater's blimps full of revelade. Didn't you hear me?
Easy, man. Mellow out.
What am I doing talking to this creep?
I love all the, as far as I can tell, it's all the original dialogue. All the original voice actors, original dialogue. Very cool. And at the moment, yeah, we're in Bay City. At the moment, we're like unlocking all our abilities. That's basically what this whole starting section is.
Pox, we got a situation here. Bongwater must be drinking his own product. The Freak says he's planning to fumigate Bay City with giant blimps full of revelade gas.
Great galaxies! That's so moronic it just might work!
So let's get flying, huh? I'm itching for some serious payback.
Why are my
Not
feet so
fast,
dirty?
my ultra-violent minion. My scan of the engine core has revealed some critical damage.
Ah, crap.
Yeah.
The good news is ancient Furon landing beacons were left here eons ago during the war with the Martians. If you can find and activate one of those beacons, you'll be able to summon your saucer.
Neat trick. And then I kick a little monkey ass.
It's funny because, I was gonna say it's funny because, I was thinking in the earlier cutscenes that Crypto wasn't moving his mouth a whole lot, but I just realized it's because when he's like calm, he just like moves his mouth a little bit and just talks like a regular person. But when he's angry, he really opens his jaw up and reveals his big teeth. Also, I love that the voice actor for the original games, the original first 2 at least, he put on like a Jack Nicholson accent. That was like that's what he was sort of going for. Also, this area is called Bay City. It's clearly just San Francisco. There's even like if I find it right, there's even a frickin' island prison and the San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge. Anyway, yeah, we've got these ancient Furon idols.
Amuse thy languid Furon
Argofox.
god. Zap my idol with bolts of electricity. Attend the holy syllables of the great Argofox.
Yeah, he wants to be zapped by your... Oops, wrong weapon.
Landing zone activated.
Yeah. So that's how you activate landing zones. There's Argofox shrines that you activate doing some task, and it'll activate the landing. It's like a ship call signal, basically, a landing zone. There's something wrong with my ship at the moment. We had to save it from crashing.
Good work getting the saucer here, Crypto.
No sweat. It needs to be aired out every 5,000 parsecs or so.
It appears the saucer took a hit. Or 12 on the way here.
No, don't say it.
I'm afraid we can't possibly take off until the engine is repaired.
Ah, man.
Luckily, I've detected more data calls from the mothership nearby, containing repair parts you can use to get the saucer up and flying. Once you're in the air, you can blow up blimps to your heart's content.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I'll snatch up those repair pods and swing back to the saucer. Oh, yeah.
Not even opening my mouth.
It's payback time.
Yeah. No, we'll do that in the next episode. I just realized how long it's been. Yeah, it's a big old thing of Revelade. This game looks really good, and I mean the original remake looks really good too. And they've got all the original voice acting. So far, this remake is very faithful, and I love it. So I'm very keen to see... Is there like a wheel we can open to choose our weapons? Free love is 9. Or I can just scroll for it. I see, I wish there was like a wheel I could choose the weapons from. But whatever the case, so far, everything to do with this remake has been really nice. So I'm really keen to play more of this. And I'm keen to get into our ship and friggin' start blasting stuff in the air. Like, this game had a lot of cool features that the first game was sort of lacking. And so I'm keen to see, with all the quality of life stuff they added for the first game, I'm keen to see where they went with it for this game. Whether they kept the quality of life stuff, or they altered it, or what they went for, what they ended up going for. We'll see. All that and more in the next episode. If you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. Check the links in the description for my check the links in the description for my social media pages and my merchandise store page. Hit the bell, hit the share, and I'll see you in the next episode of Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed.